Alright, so now I'm going to work on bending the handlebars back up. I'm going to take out this little plate with screws in it. I'm going to take out this plate using a flathead, just like that. That side, and it's a Torx bit. I'm going to unscrew it. Get 2 screws out. Stick them over there. And now, okay, I gotta take the ignition off. There we go. I should just like put this together so it's not that. So the issue is the handlebars were bent, but I bent them straight up. It's this metal plate right here that hooks to these 2 brackets that hold the handlebars on. The plate is bent, so I need to bend that plate back. Okay, so I got this impact gun and the wrench, and I'll start taking these bolts off one by one.
So I let him. He's our neighbor. And then he'll get coffee. And then, okay, turn this back on.
I just dropped the bolt. Okay, I gotta find it. I'll be back. I found it right here. Doesn't have the little rubber piece inside, but it'll still work. I'm gonna get some epoxy and then I'll. So, got the epoxy and we're gonna see what else we need. Right, so I got this panel back on. I fixed the handlebars as best as I could, and this is the old ignition. And I bent these 2 up. This is for the choke. This is the ignition. And I'm gonna see because when I turn it, it hits the tank. So I'm gonna figure that out where I need to bend these, and then I'm not gonna replace the brakes now because that when I looked into it and it's a lot more complicated than I thought. So if these don't, I'm gonna bleed these brakes, and if they don't work, then I'm gonna replace them. All right, so I got some JB Weld. Let me get it out. There's 1, 2. Use that to mix it. There's 2 pieces. I'm gonna see if I can. I was just trying to clamp it before to see if it would hold, and it doesn't. I can't. I'll just have to hold it there for a little bit till it stays. So let me mix some JB Weld up. I don't need a whole lot. Okay. Before I mix it, let me get, all right, that's good. All right. Let me cook the pieces that I need. Put there. Put some. Yeah, might as well get the other side as well. I'm not gonna put as much on this side. Let me. Nuggets. I'm gonna hold it here for a bit. Right now I'm taking off the winch because I was dumb and I got it at Harbor Freight. So, and I lost the remote, and I called the company and everything, and they said, oh, we don't have, there's nothing, no remotes, extra remotes you can buy, this, that. So I'm just gonna take it off and see if if I can return it. I doubt it because it's been quite a while. It's been more than a month. So if they take it back, I'll be surprised. But don't buy stuff at winches at Harbor Freight. The wires for the winch are out. I just got to disconnect it from the front. I'm taking off the winch. I'm going to start by taking off the receiver. Just 2 screws. I have it mounted behind this plate in front of the radiator. Probably not the best thing because it's cutting some flow to the radiator, airflow, but
come on, so I'm gonna have this on. This top one was a pain in the butt. Seems like the top screw is like the worst spot ever. Almost. Works. It's been sitting for so long. I'm gonna have to clean it up so it looks newer so they'll actually accept it. If they even do accept it, I don't know the chances of them accepting it. Okay, what else? I'm just putting some of the stuff together so that most of this is with it. There's another nut. Yeah, here it is. Okay. I'm gonna find the right size for this and take it off and then
I'll just start taking this off.
talking very much, but okay, let's get the top off. Alright. Winch is off. Now, quickly put these washers and nuts back on. Nope.
I might use the air compressor and blow this out. But yeah, that's all. So now I'm gonna see if it even still works. So I have that charger from the last time that I used. I'm gonna plug it in. It is on 2 amps. Take it, and I'm gonna touch them to the positive and negative. Try switching them. Enough. Try putting up the amps. I'm gonna put the new battery in.
Don't get those bolts for it. Bolts. Oh, really? I'm losing everything with this. Honestly, it's kind of nuts. Half it, but losing bolts. Okay. So that one. Let me get the LED terminal. Screwdriver. Hold up. What the heck? I just had a Phillips screwdriver.
Okay. New battery is in. Now I'm going to put the battery cover on. Battery's in. Now I'm just going to put the new ignition back into it because I took that off to fix the handlebar. And then it should start up. So I had this on it before, but now it doesn't fit, so I need this piece right here to go onto there. So I'm going to cut it off and then put it on. What I did was pretty redneck. I used the Sawzall and cut it off. And then I used the angle grinder and shaved it down, so it's like basically like a plastic washer. So I'm going to put it on.
Okay, tighten it up. Plug this in. Now let's try it.
Key. Awesome. It works. Sweet. Now I just gotta do the brake, and then I'm done.